I'm streaming baseball too. Yeah. Yeah. I got 16 home runs. I'm second in All-Star votes.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Oh. We're playing the Mets.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Steven Matz is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, I'm batting .320, 16 home runs, and 46 RBIs.
But he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some
Do you hear me,
games
Timmer?
in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Oh, that's not good.
Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Bradley Zimmer.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.P.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, J.P. Pickett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pickett.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway. Kid.
Into
Here
the
we go.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Straight up,
Fouled
straight
off.
up. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
One away.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's outnumbered. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pickett is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready once again, J.P. Pickett 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Alonso waits on it,
I got it.
makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jorge Soler.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough earned his 5th win of the year.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got into the box, Jorge Soler. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. The 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Round it hard, round it hard. You're scoring, you're
Pickett
scoring.
is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now batting, J.P. Pickett, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here. Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Murillo at second with 2 down. Fouled away.
Let's go now. One time.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Skied into very shallow right.
You're going.
And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning.
Strike this guy out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. McNeil has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Now in the box, Pete Alonso as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pickett arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be a... Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that into the box now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. First delivery to him on the way.
JP Pickett.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2
Hey, Cubby.
now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there. In is Jorge Soler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trap.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth.
Playing against the Padres.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and... So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pickett is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
Ready now for the Marlins. J.P. Pickett, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. So digging in now, Lewin Diaz. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, J.J. Bleday, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Mancini is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder.
I snuck in here.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pickett has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire this. Stepping in, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, wait till they off that one. Get on, kid. Hey, time, let it fly.
Popped him up.
You got room. You got room. I got it. I got it.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score tonight.
4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
We are under the.
Batting second. The second
1-2. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job of
batting fourth. No left fielder. J.P. Pickett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
VR, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Striding in once again, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs. Coming to the plate now, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so here's Adam Frazier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam Frazier.
Now a flare out to left center. Edwards has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, J.P. Pickett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line to the right side, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
I just hit my 20th double this season.
Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Settling in now, Lewin Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Hernandez. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here we go.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 balls, no strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Just hung in there on that one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did it.
So coming to the plate, Lewin Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. San Diego find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting for the left fielder, JP.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
The 1-1 home. Hard ground ball to third. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind.
Yeah.
Short. Tucker ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, Luis.
And he popped him up. Tucker is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pickett will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Luis Campusano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Make the turn, find the ball.
First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Up next from Miami, J.P. Pickett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And 2-0 now as this misses below.
No, is it not working?
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1.
Yep. No, mine sucks too.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.P. Pickett, and he does.
You see that batting average, Timmy?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
I got 20 doubles on the air.
To in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Xavier Edwards will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Xavier Edwards.
Oh, I see it right here.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sam Williams earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
I answered you, Timmy. So I answered you. I don't know. Yeah. No. I skipped it. Playing the Yankees, Timmer.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Sean Newcomb gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, what this guy's been able to do is not easy. Averages over a strikeout per 9 innings. His K per 9 innings rate right now is 10 for every 9 innings pitched. Definitely one of the elite pitchers with the elite swing and miss stuff.
Damn it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
A swing and a miss on a
What?
ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around. In now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Alright, just throw it down the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Damn
And he
it.
struck him out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they breeze. So striding in, J.P. Pickett.
J.P. Pickett.
First pitch on its way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Oh, man.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Just keeping him close. Murillo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one.
There you go.
The left fielder, number 25. J.P.
Into the box now, J.P. Pickett. He swings and grounds it to short.
I didn't strike out this time.
He overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play. Next for New York, Torres. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
And everyone in the home dugout just
stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone.
There we go.
Into Monument Park.
Timmer, number 17.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 17 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. This is in the air to left field. Pickett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Anderson.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Digging in now for the Yankees, Trey Turner has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Pickett. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pickett brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career?
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
1-2 now.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He stuck me out.
Stepping in, Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pickett is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Hey, no one better. What's up right here? They got nowhere else.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Are you talking about Gary or?
The air out to left. Pickett will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. (5-0) the final score today. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the line.
Let's play ball. Here we go now. Let's go.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
What?
Hey, 2 down.
I don't think so.
Come on, kid. Get on for it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that
Yeah.
Batting seventh, the left fielder. Kyle.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he popped him up. Ruiz into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
On he pops it up. Tucker into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So here now's the pitcher, Jose Lopez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a loop to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Back now for the Mets' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again? And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So stepping in, J.P. Pickett. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Zimmer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Ready now, Lewin Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in, J.J. Bleday. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lugo has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam sandwich.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pickett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Miami Marlins.
We finally won a game.
Inning and never gave the lead back.
For tonight, first for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
MLB The Show's
Win against you.
And now they've got him picked off.
JP.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, striding into the box, JP Pickett. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. At the plate, Lewin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Pickett ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Second baseman, Michael.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JP Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So
damn, I got 100 hits already.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
I don't know.
To the plate now.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The 1-1 towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
I want to say like maybe May or June.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in and looking for more, JP Pickett. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Go now, let's go.
Yeah, you played it after you played it like 16 times.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, Very little traffic on the bases so far. He couldn't.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
I hit my 18th home run.
Two-run shot
2-1
to
shot.
Center, number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Runner back standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Pickett is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So 5-0 the final score today. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sixto Sanchez earned his 9th win of the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits.
One error. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, JP.
First pitch on its way. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly.
Run it out, run it
first
out.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. This is in the air to left field. Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the 1st out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
That's
so
a good
far.
song, too.
Edwards into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice. Now to the plate, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
One time, right now.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Reined in.
Move it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again? Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 1 run. Leading off the inning, J.P. Pickett, and they'll need him to get something going here. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0. Alley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this.
Where's that one now?
Standing in, J.P. Pickett, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Good eye, good eye. Count 1-0. 2 down here. Looking good. I know I'm better up there. All right, you go.
The 1-0.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Hey, catch up right here.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
I worked my walk.
Digging in, Lewin Diaz struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped up.
Round hard. You scoring. Line.
Alonso will put this one away and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1 and 2. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Pickett is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. In is Jorge Soler. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swung out and hit deep to left center. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
And we lost.
Game over.
He walked it off with the home run.
So
we lost.
Really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our
Yeah. Yeah.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
I'm playing the Braves, a divisional game.
Steven Matz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the
they're in our division.
Right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers hit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for...
I thought that was gonna get down.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
What happened?
He's gonna get back and he'll put this one away.
What happened?
Digging in, J.P. Pickett.
JP.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get the pitch up there.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
2 outs here.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a lot of hits. 101 hits I got.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on now, get your pitch
And
up there.
again a throw, and the runner back safely.
Come on, pitch the damn ball.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Hey now.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Pickett is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line.
Oh, I missed that.
No one can get there. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
2 for 2.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
First baseman.
Digging in, Lewin Diaz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Damn.
Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up.
JP Pickett.
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Hey, keep it going. What's up, boys?
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there. Hey, just give it right guy, right place.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, no one better now.
1-2. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go. Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Good. No one better up there.
Runner goes for second. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Marlins leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pickett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, and that was really close. Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Wade. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
I guess we're in June, Timmer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pickett is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder, JP.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got
come
it for the first
on.
out. Digging in now, Justin Dean, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Justin Dean.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Need to get it going soon. Ready once again, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out.
That was a good hit.
Try and settle this guy down a bit. So striding in, Lewin Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 1-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. And the next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Wade. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Pickett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Way outside. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
They left 6 men on base.
We are under the... So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Atlanta, the second baseman.
The 2-2.
Albies.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is in the air to left field. Pickett has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner not tagging.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
JP Pickett.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, we got no out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Hey, one time, right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now batting, Alex Jackson.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Leading off the inning, JP Pickett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now in the box, Lewin Diaz.
Now batting, first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Sacrifice attempt here.
Come on, come on, come on.
And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Up there.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it.
3-3. I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Now a long throw to third.
Side.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Into the box now, JP Pickett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to, even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. 4-0 the score tonight. Atlanta led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more MLB The Show's ready now for the Marlins. J.P. Pickett, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Camarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Camarena.
That's popped up. Left fielder coming on. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on.
Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Home run number 19.
Solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Pickett. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Still 2-2.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
2-2. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Ready for another chance? Seth Beer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Well, when your starter has a rough start.
J.P. Pickett will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Jackson has
got
over 40 innings on
19
his line
home
so far,
runs.
and over that time he's allowed exactly 1.5 base runners per inning. That's well above where you want to be in that category.
Yeah.
0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
I
So
think
he was confident doubling up.
I'm
Does he
close to
triple up on
60.
it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
One down. One down.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 home. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Find it, find it.
And that is off the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
I got 24 doubles.
Stepping in, Seth Beer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Albies scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
12.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
We are under the lights as the show gets your.
Play ball.
Standing in, J.P. Pickett, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
The bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Here you go. Let it fly right
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Bleday. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Batting fifth.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Pitch popped up. Defoe is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Settling in now, J.P. Pickett. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is striding in once again. J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, and he'll get back in standing.
Okay.
Another look to first. Runner back safely.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, let the chin up there, kid, huh?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
Really good pitch.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, J.P. Pickett.
Into the box, J.P. Pickett, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Working.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching it.
In now for Washington, Stephen Griggs.
Stephen Griggs.
This is in the air to left field.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Pickett will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt.
Oh.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I hate that guy.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Miami Marlins wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Dustin Beggs wins his 3rd of the season.
Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon base. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, J.P. Pickett, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. He's got it.
2 outs here.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Cody Love.
That hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
That is fifth.
So coming to the plate, Seth Brown. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A dive, but he's back.
Cody's gone.
Pickett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now. Digging in, Stephen Griggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
It's a high fly
Oh,
ball headed
no.
for the
Oh,
left
no.
field corner.
Oh, no.
If it stays
Oh,
fair,
no.
it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Damn it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Pickett. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Mendoza is over now, and he's got it. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying.
Got it, got it, got it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next from Miami, J.P. Pickett.
Here we go.
J.P. Pickett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Get your pitch here squared up.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an oar. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In now, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deep.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 16. Victor.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Pickett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trace Barrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And this one will bounce into the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Let's play ball.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Final line score for this afternoon. first for the victorious Miami Marlins. 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left
Stephen Matt. MLB The Show's.
Play ball.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
batting fourth. The left fielder, JP.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming
One
up
down
here.
now.
He
One
probably
down.
doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out
Halfway,
toward
have a
left
look.
center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Victor.
Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
And you can see why they love this guy.
So striding forward now, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that instant.
Yeah.
Pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here we go. Hey, here we go, guys.
The 2-1.
Oh, that's good out.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little. Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Lifted the other way to left center. Robles waits on it.
Ball, I got it.
And that's the 3rd out.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Entering the day, they lead all of baseball in both team batting average and on-base percentage. Talking with a few coaches during batting practice, they said that not only speaks to the patient approach that they preach as a club, but also to the talent of these players and their willingness to buy in. It's a confident bunch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he popped him up. Tucker over to his right, 2 down. Stepping into the box, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Home run number 20.
Solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Stepping in, Luis Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pickett arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first. Digging in once again, J.P. Pickett.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, this has been a completely different.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the club.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Pickett comes on now and puts it away for the second out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Pickett. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season. And he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing with Matt Ross behind the dish. Big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The set and the 1-2. VR on third with 2 out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. One and two. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the left fielder. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Pickett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Jankowski is there, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready now, J.P. Pickett.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
In there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Pickett, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Right there, that a boy.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Runner goes for second, grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Tucker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well at all.
We are under the light.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, J.P. Pickett. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
2 down here.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Stay hot, eh?
Another throw over, being especially careful here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Leading off for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
J.P. Pickett.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear...
At the plate, J.P. Pickett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Let's make it
and hold him right here. Let's go.
Line towards center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, J.P. Pickett.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here he comes again, 1-2. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message to say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
You're up, you're up,
Fielded
you're up.
cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Seth Brown. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Like what I say, please subscribe to my channel.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a
The
case right now.
more people subscribe to my channel, the more.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Pickett, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, J.P. Pickett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 12-6 the final tally here. The Houston Astros came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Afternoon. Digging in, J.P. Pickett, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock.
At the plate, Zach Green. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pickett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, J.P. Pickett.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Pickett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, for a good one. Okay, here we go. Ball, that's just out.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
So he racks up the swing. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Awesome swing right there.
Travis Jankowski will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Pickett will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, J.P. Pickett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Stands our final line score this afternoon. First for the